Hello guys, welcome back to DSFR. Now, typically, I don't like to compare players from the same team, players that are on the same line, but it's fun to do it, right? So today, I'll be comparing Benn and Tyler Seguin, determining who the better player is, in my opinion. Of course, it is subjective, though I will be picking a winner here. So, you have Benn and Tyler Seguin, who have played together for a few years now, and comparing them is kind of just not the best idea in the world, but it's fun. So give me a break, all right? So let's start out with Benn here. He's 28 years of age. His career, he's played 585 games, 218 goals, 299 assists, and 517 points. I'm not quite a point per game player, but it's close. It's close. The career, I think that's in 8,628 Corsi, which is nice. It is pretty good. It is really good. Of course, Benn is more physical than Tyler Seguin, more just a pure leader than Seguin, in my opinion. Which he has more experience as well, just being a few more years older than him. He has some advantages to him, definitely. Now, Tyler Seguin, he has the youth on his side as well. Of course, you could say, oh, he's old, he has experience, but if he's young, he has the youthfulness and he'll play more years for your team. Seguin, for the career, has 508 games played, 189 goals, 238 assists, for 427 points. It's really good. It's really good. Of course, some of that is with the Bruins, but who cares about them, right? For his career, he has an 8,054 Corsi, which is definitely not bad. Seguin, of course, battled injuries. Benn battled a few in his early career, but Seguin had a couple of them a couple of seasons ago, and he wasn't able to stay completely healthy. Now, I think he played all 82 games last season, but it's just something to go along with it. Maybe he gets injured this season, but I don't know. He's gotten injured before, and that's what I'm trying to say here. He's youthful, and he hasn't really proven to be a leader. Of course, he hasn't gotten that chance yet, but if he does, we'll see if he's a better leader than Benn. But for right now, I'm giving the leader advantage to Benn, in my opinion. Now, of course, Seguin could still get better. 25 years of age, that's not old at all. He could still get better. These are his prime years, definitely. Benn is in the latter stages of his prime years. So this is definitely going to be one of the best years offensively for them. Of course, if they get injured, that's not going to be the case. But it's going to be probably one of the best seasons they're going to have this next season, and I have so much hope in them. But let's get into the winner here. So yes, you have Benn with his experience. You have Benn because of his more physical play. All around more of a power forward. You got Benn because of his experience, but Seguin just has so many upsides. He has played well even when he was injured. He had a down year, but he had like 72 points. That's a down year for Seguin. But if he has his next season and he is fantastic, Seguin is definitely going to be the captain for in the next not the next couple of years, but when Benn goes or retires or whatever, it'll definitely be Seguin that takes that crown. Of course, Seguin has the youth on his side, and he hasn't been tested as a leader because he hasn't been in that role ever really, and he can still get better as a scorer and all that. So if I really had to pick, I would probably have Seguin over Benn. And if I'm starting a fantasy draft or starting a expansion draft somehow and Seguin and Benn are on the board, I would take Seguin. Just barely inching out Benn. Now, Benn is still a fantastic player, and it could still get better for Benn. Benn is still relatively young, but, at this point, I think Seguin has the upper edge just by a bit. Now, if you guys did enjoy this episode, comment down below who you'd rather have, Benn or Tyler Seguin. Of course, I pick Seguin. But tell me you guys' opinions, if I'm wrong, if I'm right, whatever. But I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.